Well, hello everybody, welcome back. We are still at Rood Creek. It is approximately 7:30 in the morning. The current temperature is 41 degrees. No chance of rain today. And high today is supposed to be 83. And the relative humidity is 93%. There's a boat and some fishermen right there. And we're still at Rood Creek. Yeah, the sun's coming up. Oh, it's bright. And as always, this message is brought to you by some coffee. Oh, that's hot. And it's so good. Welcome back, everybody. This is life at its finest. Van life. It's been a very relaxing weekend. Haven't moved a van once, which I usually don't want to get on property like this. And it works out real well. I did climb the roof yesterday. I didn't get into it, but I did take everything out of the underside of my garage and reorganized it and made the expandable ladder fit. So now it's got a home in there. And I relocated my Camp Chef 2 Ever stove because I had it stored on the bed. I finally got it moved to a proper location. That's always good. Checking off the boxes, getting everything taken care of. I kind of like the fog. I like the fog on the water. I like the fog when it's foggy. It's just one of those things. Oh, today's a new day. It's a very new day. It's Monday. It is episode 103. And it is April 14th. 14th? Yeah, it's April 14th. It's Monday. And so many exciting things are going to happen today and tomorrow. All preparing for the weekend because why? Tuesday's coming up. Friday's coming up. And then we got Saturday. And we're going back to the woods. And we're going to enjoy ourselves. I'm probably going to go to the ridge. Yeah, I'm probably going to go to the ridge. I want to get back down to Silver Lake. But for Silver Lake, I would need a... I could do Silver Lake. Now, I'm gonna utilize the properties close by best I can. And hopefully we'll make our way down 27 to Silver Lake. That's actually a good photo. Let's see. Can y'all see it? Yeah, maybe you can't. I don't know how much of that came up on camera. An update on the sleeping in the van. Since I went long ways, I've got enough room for me to lay out. I've got enough room side to side. I had even more last night once I moved the stove. And it's working out well. I've only hit my head on the mezzanine once, and that was because of my position before I rose up. But that didn't happen but once, and it clunked me on the head pretty good. Didn't leave a mark. Well, I had a mark that morning, but I went straight down and just shook my head. So that's just one of those things you got to learn with, because you change your environment and things get set, and then you go and do a straight up and boom, hit me some metal is what I did, and ends up being some transients here. Some transients here, just like this gentleman here getting firewood. Yeah. Like I said, this is not my most favorite place. It's 16 miles off of 27, so it's pretty far over. Riverbend's about 8. And Riverbend ain't bad. It just costs you $5 a night, which ain't bad at all for the amenities you get. But yeah, we'll probably do Riverbend. I'm wanting to do the Ridge this weekend. You know, I want to see the sunset over the Ridge is what I want to do. It's kind of a empowering thing, even almost spiritual. Even though I'm not a spiritual person that much, I do have beliefs, and we're not going to turn this channel into any of that. So, what's our game plan for the week? The game plan for the week is I'm going to change the oil in the van. I'm going to order the tool for the suspension. We get rid of the truck. I have to get rid of the trailer, and then I will get rid of the truck. I've got a potential on the trailer. I'm not sure if I'm going to take that deal or not. I don't. I'm really not feeling the payment situation, but decent little topic to encroach on this morning. All right, so if you're on any kind of public property, whether it be WMA land or National Forest or Army Corps of Engineers, each property has its own, or BLM land out west or anything of that nature. Each property has its own set of rules. Some people might say, well, this person's doing it, that person's doing it. Who cares? Who cares? Are you one of those people that little Johnny got an extra apple, so therefore you deserve an extra apple? I don't know. But the rules are there for everybody's benefit. Rules are there for everybody's to follow in. And when you don't follow them, you should take your licks. Most properties have a 14-day stay limit. Now, that does not mean if you come in on a Friday and you leave on Monday, and then you don't go back till Friday, that don't mean your time starts over from the first time you left, because you re-entered the property. It's written in the rules. It's in black and white. If you leave the property and come back, your time still starts from the first time you end up on that property. And with me, I have one place that's 30 minutes from where I base camp at. And the rest of them are about 45 minutes to an hour. So when I go there, I can go there 2 weekends in a row. Because the other side of that is they want you off the property for 21 days. So 14 days on, 21 days off. Whether it's 14 days on, starting on a Friday, you stay till Monday, and then you come back the next Friday, By the time you leave again, your 14 days is up. Even with coming back in a break now, if you leave the place after those 3 days and you stay away for 21, then you're golden. But if you ever re-enter the property within that 14-day period that you started, it counts. And it gets me frustrated that people are supposed to be so smart, and the ones I do talking about is smart enough to know this. They got a college degree, and they want to argue with me. And all I can say is you're trying to make the rule fit what you want, instead of making the rule be what it is. And that frustrates me, because I can't talk to that person. Can't talk to them, don't want to talk to them. At least not about that subject matter. But there's several reasons for that. Number one, they don't want the place to look like a homeless camp. Because you got people like me, or like whomever, that work all week, and come Thursday they had a bright idea, want to go camping, and they go camping. They don't need to see a homeless camp. They don't need to see an area that looks like somebody's been living there. Not what you want to look at. That's not what I want to look at. It's actually peaceful out here. Oh, it feels good out here. It is the first day of the rest of my life. I'm 60 years old, and that just set off a light bulb. See, being out in nature does rejuvenate certain things. It recalls a lot of memories. Wow, that's wild. Enjoy your day, enjoy your coffee. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for subscribing if you have. Leave a comment. Hit the bell notification. You'll know when I upload, because it's... Anyway, I'm RJ. This is the back of my the outdoors in my front yard. And that's my 96 Dodge Maxi Ram van, or Ram wagon. It's not a Maxi. They call it a 96, what is it? The owner's manual said 96 Ram wagon. It's a Ram wagon. So it's a high top Ram wagon. I'm going to quit using Maxi, because it's not a Maxi no more. Because 8-year model, because the Maxi was a square body, this is more round. And it used to look like a space shuttle. Now it looks like a brick. But yeah, I'm going to start finishing that out. Because either way that goes, I'm going to have that till the day I die. And it's going to be a getaway machine. And it'll be ready at a moment's notice. Anyway, enjoy the rest of your day. It's Monday. Do something kind for everybody. You never know what anybody's been through. And call your mom. We'll holler at you later.